Alright, what we're going to do next is set up some inventory assembly items. This is the product that you create, that you produce, and that you sell to your customers. So you go back to Lists, click on Item List, right-click anywhere in this window and click New. And it's the third one down, Inventory Assembly. Now this is where I said you want to plan out your items before you go ahead and just start creating things, because we want to keep them organized in different groups. In this case, we're building doors. We might want one group called Naughty Alder Doors. On the other hand, we might want to call it Interior Naughty Alder Doors and keep those separate from Exterior Naughty Alder Doors. So depending on your type of inventory, you've got to plan this out and decide how you want to keep it separated. And I hope that as we go through this, that'll make a little more sense. You'll have a little better understanding of how you make those decisions. Now, we're going to make this a heading again. So we're not actually going to use this line item in any of our transactions. It's just going to be a heading for the type of doors that we're building. We still need we don't necessarily need to select an asset account. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's going to be the finished goods account. It does require an income account, so we'll put that in there. Again, right-click and click New, Inventory Assembly. Now here's going to be our first product that we're actually going to build. We're going to build, let's say it's a Naughty Alder door, and it's going to be 3 feet wide by 6 feet 8 inches. We'll make it a sub-item of the item that we just set up. In this box, you can be as descriptive as you want to. You don't have to put anything there if you don't want to. Cost of goods sold account, it can stay where it is. Sales price, let's say we sell these for $489 per door. Again, we need an income account. Now down here, we put in what we use to make the door, the materials that we use. That's why it's called Bill of Materials. So if you remember, when we set up our raw material, we set up our Naughty Alder wood twice, once for raw material and once for work in process. This is important. Use the one that says work in process. We're going to take another step when we are creating the transactions that moves it from raw materials to work in process, but it's going to go from work in process to finished goods. So we need to make sure that this one says work in process so that it works. I also set up another item after the last video called Interior Doorknobs. This just allows us to have something else in here. To build one door requires one doorknob and 80 feet of wood. Go ahead and click OK. Now you can see how it's listed here. We've got our Interior Naughty Alder doors. Now, the different types of doors, we might have different sizes, we might have different designs, 2-panel, 3-panel, flat top, arch top, whatever category we want underneath that. For whatever reason, again, I've just chosen that I want them separated by Interior Naughty Alder doors. I might make another one that says Interior Brazilian Cherry doors, Interior other doors, and then go to Exterior and so forth. But with this, you've got your door here that you're ready to build. You've got the pieces that you're going to use to build it.